Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Victoria 3. Welcome back with our Russian Empire in 1890, and welcome back with our aging Tsar Alexander Romanov. We just back after building the Trans-Siberian Railway, after defeating the North German Federation that wanted to once again go into our lands. By doing that, we actually took over Galicia, Lodomeria, and freeing Bohemia, so increasing our influence over the Central European theater, let's say. Let's see where we can go from here. We're rising, we're number 3 right now, industry is growing and so forth. However, the question is where we want to go now, and since I've never really did it, I still would like actually to see a Soviet Union coming up. I can't promise we're gonna get there. Let me know what you think, if you want to see that, or rather a Imperial Russia. But I think we're gonna push it by choosing in every single event that indicates any like growth of socialism and so forth. I think I'm gonna hit that just to give our land, our country, a little bit of a twist. Apart from this, I don't know, we can't really influence this super hard when this is going to happen, but this is on my mind. Apart from this, we are trying to push our influence in Asia. I guess we're going to annex, well, this is on the agenda still. Of course, we do have a high infamy after all these wars, but that's what we need to do. And yeah, let's see to calm down. But at first we do have the Russian Alaska eruption. Violent eruption has shaken the state of Russian Alaska. Fragments of tephra and volcanic ash have destroyed buildings and crops. Yeah, well, we cannot predict an eruption. We can't. Alaska is not really worth helping out. Let's get in and see where we go in the 90s. Here at Kutai. Oh my god, Great Britain is still keeping expanding their influence over the world. As you might remember, Britain already has here these chunks of like subjugated the Chinese borderlands after the breakup of the Ming, or Qing, sorry. Which is obviously quite terrifying, but it's something we apparently can't stop right now. Who's joined these? Okay, and we see still Austria being active here. This Austria-Hungary still possesses here the New Arc, the treaty port in America. Yeah, always I have to remind you guys what's going on in the world. It's still crazy, no worries. But okay, not gonna get involved down here. In general, I try to really calm down and focus on ourselves, but it's not so easy always, of course. What was it? Kashmir and Moldova. Oh yeah, there's a Moldova. Something we would like to include now. Let's see. Booming industries first. Interesting, I didn't really plan for that. With the recent expansion in both the production and consumption of explosives in our country, there has been much debate on whether the military or the industrial sector should have priority. Why should we worry about how much dirt we can move when we should be thinking about how to defend our country? All you care about is starting more wars. We should put this to use for our workers instead. They are more important. In this case, I absolutely think so too, because just this mining bonus, yeah, you know this event already. I always go actually for the mining bonus, because I don't know who has so many explosive factories. And compare them just the mere number of what we have, and that's of course kind of a different thing. Alright, gold depleted in Krasnoyarsk. Let's get him a little bit agitated, and then we're gonna build these gold mines after that. In the meantime, apparently we are building more. Okay, at the moment we're doing some government buildings. Yeah, we are a little bit in the minus, and we still haven't really integrated these places here in estates, so we would like to do that. Arctic trip with Yenisei River. Wow, another province with iron and coal. Just let us mark that by... I haven't really taken too much care here of the Siberias, and I always do like to bring in steel mills wherever you have the combo of iron and coal. So we just know. Wow. Everywhere iron and coal, that's crazy. Actually, here in Manchurias and the east is such a good land in terms of resources. Of course, it's densely populated and has these debuffs of Arctic terra modifiers, which is of course not the best. Will not lead, but still there's a lot of potential, and we need to, for this reason it's kind of still okay that we actually haven't incorporated those guys, so maybe there's a little bit of more of a migration in these areas. Let's have a look at the population map actually. It's a little bit dark right now. Yeah, as you see, we have our focus still, of course, in the European parts. But Tomsk, and here's a slow... It looks almost like a road eastwards. Nice. What do we see here? Hara, couldn't care less. Yeah, we're not going for Africa with Russia. Can invite country to power block? No. Serbia would be interesting, but no. I mean, Suez is something I would actually like to do. Since we do already control here the Bosporus, and then we have Egypt in the here in our power block, so an access here to the Indian Ocean would be kind of interesting. For 1 year minus 1,000, I mean, we do have the money actually to afford this. Let's wait a bit until we're really good, and maybe also the positive here, since, guys, look at this, we are really recovering from our expenses. Oh yeah, we also add medium taxes. Maybe the time has come where I'm lowering taxes. Or taking up the construction to 1,000, that might be also a thing to do actually. Come on. Let's not take too much care of our people, let's rather expand a bit of our production capacity or construction capacity, why not? Nice. Roman Matjev, okay. What's going on? Local input shortages, okay. Sakhalin mainly. Yeah, okay. It looks like Sakhalin doesn't have the best connection right now. Actually, they do. They are connected. Warsaw and coal here. Oh, maybe we should build a port here then. How was this ever connected if there's not even a port? Okay. Okay, let's have a... What are we doing in the meantime, politically speaking? It's total separation for sure not. At the moment with this current government we can't do a lot of stuff, I assume. But it's okay, shall we bring in a church once? Maybe it will make them a little bit more happier. And therefore hopefully we're going for the... see, we're coming for the extra authority. And I should somehow get also my influence up, since, yeah, we're not doing right. We have just too much. We need more rivals. We have Britain. I don't want the French as my rival. Still have the same problem as always. God damn it. Where are we over here? Yunnan Protectorate. Okay. For the French, okay. They have to intervening here. Interesting. We won't over here. Also French aggression in Indonesia's. Nothing for us over here. What are they fighting for actually? River Plate is a puppet of the British. Okay, sure. River Plate versus Peru for... Oh, they're actually going hard. So the connection down here makes sense. So River Plate wants to combine Brazil and Argentina and Chile. Guys, what are we gonna do about this influence? How are we gonna get there? In the meantime, let's have a little bit of a look on our construction queue. Yeah, as you see, still we're mainly building here our raw industries, mining wood and steel and so forth, but that's exactly what we want. Oh! They will not accept this annexation, okay. They have a too high liberty desire. Bukhara, in the end... Oh, the Baltic states would actually accept the annexation already, that's crazy. Or to 68%. Do we want that? I mean, we still don't have the... Are there Russians living? Not too many. Now we can wait for still with those guys. I'd rather exploit... No, I'd rather do it up first here and carve up here, like, to clean up before we go and annex this Baltic states where we can anyways do discriminating the Balts. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Total separation. Oh, wow, there we go. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Stop. First, let's do this total separation. Yeah, but we don't... How strong is the movement? Medium, low, yeah, there must be concerned with far more grounded things. But there we go, like, and can tile a new shift, and this affects definitely our status over here. Our former Alexander Romanov has passed, and we have a new Alexander the Third. The accession of Alexander the Third. Is it? I guess he's the historic one, right? Cesarevich, by virtue of the tragic death of his elder brother Alexander Romanov, has ascended to the Russian throne as Alexander III. His reign is expected to mark an age of fierce patriotism and anti-revolutionary conservatism. Oh yeah, I guess that we're doing imposing, charismatic, actually providing some extra influence, but I guess he was before too, but here he bigoted kind of, yeah, it's like denying any bonus and imposing. Oh god, infamy decay. Really not great for us right now. Anyways, it's where we're going with. And how old is Alexander? He is 45. Oh, and do we have a successor already or an heir to him? No. Anyways, amidst our great sorrow, the voice of God commands us to stand up cheerfully for the work of the government in the hope of divine providence. With faith in the strength and truth of our power, which we are called to affirm and protect for the good of the people from any encroachments on it. To the subduer of the proud grant everything. The peacemaker. Okay, wow. Traditional characters will be more likely to appear. I haven't seen this one before. Interesting. Granting us a lot of authority. Oh, there's already lots of stuff going on. I wanted to maybe bring out some public health. We do already have it out here, but in other places. Public health, I do have it out here already. Wow, we do have a couple of decrease in general. Alright, yeah, we need to fix the situation with the... This is really bad, isn't it? It gives minus 8% prestige. And prestige isn't that relevant right now, but nevertheless. And we don't have any influence to do anything about... Do we... Yeah, maybe we have to cut down with some things. Let's see what we can do. Defensive pacts. The Greeks and the Swedes. Maybe the easiest way is actually just by annexing stuff. That's probably quite helpful. Oh, we're getting war reparations by the Germans still. I totally forgot about that one. How much is that? Probably this one? 33k, not that much. I hold Galicia developing in our market quite well. Germany guaranteeing the independence of Bohemia, that's okay. Trade agreement with the Austrians, who else? The Swedes and the Greeks. Are they part of our... No, I forgot. They are both part of our power block, right? And basically, we could also just like vassalize them as a block leader. Yeah, and then therefore get free up some influence potentially. Oh man, I just like had this like not out there. I'm sorry guys, very well thinking what is he doing all the time. Okay, let's then stop basically guaranteeing for Serbia and Wallachia. I think I'm gonna do it anyways, implicitly. Okay, and then these ones are actually fine. These are the countries I wanted to improve relations to. Korea is not really getting there already. But they might accept here in Kiva. I guess in this case that's Is anybody joining them? I guess not. So let's try it. 16% is a chance. Of course they don't accept, but... Oh, we have... Oh, the Baltics are also rising up against us. That's interesting. So, okay, now we got to do that. Kokand is a Dominion. Now then we definitely gonna take Fergana directly. I know the Baltic is supporting us. Sorry, guys. It's all good. It's actually perfect like that. Let's take a smaller army. We do have untrained hands. Children working in the furniture manufactories in Minsk have suffered injuries trying to operate the machinery used in production. After examining the boy's hand, the doctor sat back down, turned to the mother and sighed deeply. Well, I'm afraid your son is never going to become a great musician, he said. But then again, perhaps that was never one of his most likely prospects. Probably not. Keep children off the factory floor in Minsk, or the new industries need all the employees they can get. Child crushing machines. Why is it now we want to keep the definitely here the industrialists happy? So now let's do it like this. The 8th Russian army here. Okay, this is. Are my friends coming in and doing this quickly? Is there anybody else to be swayed? Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense at all, right? We're doing really Kokand and Khiva, okay. And Uyghuristan is helping us. Isn't this nice? But I'm really happy to get rid of these annoying spots here in between us. And Finland wants to increase autonomy again, yeah. Let's do a royal marriage first, by the way, yeah, that's important. Tsar Alexander Romanov seeks a match with the partner of suitable distinguished birth. Mother, why can't I marry the Tsar? Why does he have to marry some foreign toff? We are communists here, it simply wouldn't do for the high and mightiest dude out to our level. Ugh, weird stuff, but okay. A member of the Serb house of Obrenovic would be fitting, I think that makes sense, lovely. And we do get the royal wedding, which... okay, here's Nikolai Romanov. He's our heiress, alrighty. The nation celebrates the marital union of the most gracious majesty Tsarevich Nikolai and the charming daughter of the Prince Peter of Serbia. Wait, Nikolai? Why we're marrying him? Well, he's 22, maybe makes sense. Today, most august ceremony of the marriage of His Most Gracious Majesty Tsarevich Nikolai was performed in St. Petersburg. It is not to be wondered that these circumstances should make the people of this country, who are naturally and intrinsically a loyal people, suspend their ordinary avocations to join in keeping holiday and publicly to demonstrate their attachment to the throne. Yeah, excellent. Invite only those of the highest social standing or the popularity. Yeah, definitely this one, since I was complaining about our diplomacy situation, and here we go. Yeah, but they're not joining in. Where's your troops, guys? Well, worst case, they're taking over a bit over here, but it should be a quick one, hopefully. But did we get, by the way, to the 1,000 of production? Not yet. But let's actually do that. I'm still not happy. I want production 1,000, just in case. Just spread them out here. I feel like now we can really afford this boom right now and this massive, and see how our private industries are really investing heavily here in motors. That's great to see. I mean, we do have still the mining in here and the Putilov factories that are really helpful with motors. Well, we have to supply our own trains these days. And here, are they overrunning us or they're coming to aid? Why is nobody mobilizing, guys? But I assume that Khiva should be taken over very quickly, and then here we go. 26%. I hope this is not really damaged. Do I have to mobilize other troops? Maybe. Let's just do it. Now they're marching into Uyghuristan, okay. And they want to liberate them. Sure, they want to. Oil discovered in Op. Oh, they're already going in. Or no, that's them. Sorry, guys. I'm confused. Flag's a little bit misleading. Can I already ask, actually, then to do it, finally get rid of those guys? Increase autonomy, reduce... Where's the annexation? Because I want to go the hard way over here. Decrease and... Overlord, where is it? I really want to just annex them. I guess diplomatic demands, rather. Let's finish the other job first. Yeah, he looked at these wonders, how they're raiding here at Sidaria. Oh, we're missing some stuff over here. What is happening in the meantime? What is... Oh, come on, France. Really? Guys... Confederation of the Rhine. Okay, the Germans and the English are fighting, sure. Yeah, guys, and you're really going for ban slavery, liberate Mongolia, Moldavia, Kurdistan, Albania. That's, I mean, Albania, I can somehow understand that this is a French thing, maybe, but and they want to take. Oh, but this is absurd. Man, maybe we can sway somebody in, and then let's have them. I don't want anything from France, guys. I really don't want anything. I want actually friendship with them. Maybe I'm actually gonna remain very with low demands on the French here, because I'd rather have them back down. You know, we have automatically the war reparations in, but I mean, they are fearful. That's the good thing. And where they're supposed to get into, yeah, I mean, we can easily fight a war versus the French, but it's just not what I wanted. And a little bit absurd in my opinion, by the French AI, because, like, what the hell? Why would you declare war on Russia, your most natural partner, right? And then they're fighting always the British that I also rivaled. It's just so annoying. Is there some... Yunnan? Nah. Dynam? I mean, this would be halfway interesting, but at the same time, no, way too infamous, since they... Whoa, I forgot how Dynam took over Siam, basically. Apart from Laos. What are we doing over here? I mean... Both our main enemies, or rivals, fighting each other. That can only be good for us in the end over here, so I think I remain neutral in this one. The Siamese uprising, I just talked about it. Do whatever you want to. Meantime, come on, how long does it take you to occupy here, damn Kiva? We're gonna get it done by the end of the year, hopefully. Actually not sure about that one. Konstantin Romanov has died. He was a market liberal. He was the Gentry Assembly market liberal, right? Now we've got an authoritarian one. Yeah, very sad. I mean, can we get them somehow up? Any laws we can enact that bring us somehow forward to some extent? I mean, protectionism, potential... no. Free trade is okay. No, Finland, you're not getting higher autonomy, I'm sorry. Never. They're going up, that's really sad. Why can't they improve relations? That did it before, probably. The French are not giving in yet, sure. But the good thing is with them we can really act very defensively and just fight in Egypt or something. That's the beauty. And an admiral has died, but that's also okay. Corpus over here. Guards. They need a really good man, I guess. So, an alcoholic. Or generally von Morenheim. Nah, probably him rather. Here, Alexei Brusilov, of course, he's going to be the leader of the Grenade, of course, the Guard Corps. Whoa, wait, and we're getting invaded here in Ingria. Well, I mean, we do have... Can I mobilize over here and just defend? I think they can't really do anything about it, or too much about it. Where's our fleet, by the way? Oh. I mean, they can't... There's no match for the French fleet, of course, but... Let's get them out. I'm down here, and we can raid here, I think. Where do... Oh, my brain is not in best shape today. We have a second invasion in East Karelia, okay, sure. They're coming from here as well, then... I guess when... What the hell, guys, come on, finish them off. How long is this going to take you? Otherwise, I need to... Yeah, okay, it is what it is. East Karelia is probably in Karelia, right? So, okay, the Guards Corps is gonna... Or actually, let's... No, the Guards, the others are fighting. Okay, that looks good, like we are defending easily these invasions. Can we finish off the Central Asian question quickly, please? Why is this taking so long? Did we lose maybe? Do they have a commander? Yes, they do. Oh yeah, all good. Enemy convoy sunk in the middle. Okay, cool. We're cutting off this like little enclave or exclave of the French here, and it. Okay, Kokand. Finally, Fergana is ours. It's not a state yet, surely not, but good. Making some progress, and now we're having massive influence. Okay, we're not dealing with the French, and we're not having contact with the French. Would really like to invest here in the Central Europe relations, and the Germans and the... I mean, they're not even taking it over, they just want to liberate, which, yeah, still this British influence here is a pain in the ass for sure. There we go. Actually, we did it by the end of the year, what I kind of promised to you guys. I'm very proud of that. And I think this is actually a good moment for us to end this very episode today. I really hope you liked it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you have, since we have a new ascension of Alexander III, yeah, I will do some research, but also if you have ideas how we can play out him especially, or what makes sense representing this man, let me know. Any suggestions and house rules, ideas and so forth are always very much welcome, or also just nonsense comments are always much... Yeah, very well seen. Thank you for your support. And of course, if you haven't yet, it would be simply fantastic if you leave me also a like and subscription to not miss any future episodes and keep updated. Thank you very much for that. And then, most importantly, see you next time in the next episode. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.